Hey you guys and welcome back to your favorite show Planet Bollywood. मैं हूं मनीष और मैं लेके आया हूं आपके लिए सबसे लेटेस्ट, सबसे ताजी और सबसे फ्रेश खबरें from the world of Bollywood and social media. Now before I kickstart the show, I want to remind those of you who are interested in minute-by-minute updates about your favorite celebrities to check out our Zoom Facebook page. But don't do it right now. For now, here's the show.
क्या सोनू सूद ने कंगना रनावत के सुशांत कैंपेन पर सरदार निशाना? सुशांत सिंह राजपूत की सिस्टर ने शेयर किए स्क्रीनशॉट्स ऑफ हर लास्ट कॉन्वर्सेशन विद सुशांत। ऋतिक रोशन क्यों फिल्म इंडस्ट्री को क्विट करना चाहते थे? अंकिता लोखंडे को स्पॉट किया गया था उनकी मॉम के साथ एसेंशियल्स बाय करते हुए। सोनू सूद ने उठाया बड़ा सवाल, कहा जो लोग सुशांत से कभी मिले तक नहीं, आज सुशांत की ट्रैजिक डिमाइस पर डिबेट कर रहे हैं। क्या सोनू सूद का इशारा है कंगना रनावत की तरफ? क्योंकि कंगना ने ये खुद कन्फेस किया है कि वो कभी सुशांत से नहीं मिली, लेकिन वो सुशांत की लड़ाई में इसीलिए शामिल है क्योंकि वो सुशांत से कनेक्ट करती है।
Sonu Sood has clearly become a national hero, helping those who are in dire need during this pandemic and the extended lockdown. He recently spoke to a news channel about the amazing work that he has done and continues to do. And during this conversation, he seems to have taken a jibe at Kangana Ranaut when he said that people who didn't even know Sushant Singh Rajput seem to be using this opportunity to gain some mileage and attention. Well, Sonu also spoke about the extended debate about insider versus outsider, and more importantly, he spoke about the one debate that continues to rage on social media, which is nepotism. Here's the story.
The actor said in his interview, lot of people trying to get mileage over this subject. That's very unfortunate. Imagine the family living in Patna. Imagine what they must be going through. People who haven't met him in their life and they want to sit on a debate which is unfortunate. Apart from this seeming taunt targeted at people like Kangana, Sonu has also commented on other issues being discussed right now, like outsiders versus insiders and nepotism. He said, I don't know if the near talent will be treated fairly. It's an eye-opener for many people. I am an outsider. I have been through places where a lot of established names are there. Sometimes you feel out of place. You feel, do I really belong to this place? You will always feel that. Don't think it's going to change. When an outsider comes to a party, people are going to hug him and welcome him. Everything has changed and now you are a part of this industry. This is not going to happen. An outsider will always remain an outsider, but you work hard and be successful. Sonu, who has often played villainous roles in films, has turned out to be a real-life hero.
सोनू सूद जी का नमस्कार करता हूँ। अभी हम लोग के लिए ट्रेन जो चलाई है उन्होंने, उनका अभिनंदन करते हैं।
आपके चलाए हुए ट्रेन से हम लोग जा रहे हैं और परिवार से 2-2.5 महीने के बाद मिलेंगे, खुशी होगी।
पेपर देने आए थे, यहाँ पे फंस गए थे, सोनू सर की वजह से हम घर पे जा पा रहे हैं।
Organizing buses to help thousands of migrants stranded in cities to reach home. He set up a helpline where those who need to go back home can call him. He had almost 200 Odia workers airlifted from Kerala after their factory closed down. इस मुश्किल वक्त में सोनू हारे हुए लोगों की जिंदगी में उम्मीद की किरण बनके आए हैं। While the vitriolic on social media will continue for some time to come, there is no denying that when it comes to truly being a hero and going the extra mile, Sonu has set a shining example of what selfless service is all about. अपनी ट्रैजिक डिमाइस से ठीक 4 दिन पहले सुशांत ने अपनी सिस्टर को किया था खास मैसेज। इस मैसेज में सुशांत ने अपनी सिस्टर से कही थी अपने दिल की बात, और सुशांत और उनके सिस्टर की ये व्हाट्सएप कॉन्वर्सेशन की स्क्रीनशॉट आई सामने। सुशांत ने अपनी दीदी श्वेता से कहा, बहुत मन करता है दी। सुशांत की सिस्टर श्वेता ने अपने मैसेज में सुशांत से कहा था, कैसा है मेरा बाबू, लव यू, मेरे पास आना है यहाँ बेबी। रानी दी और आप यहाँ आ जाओ, जिस पर सुशांत ने कहा था, बहुत मन करता है दी।
Guys, while people who didn't even know Sushant Singh Rajput continued to throw punches, insults and accusations at each other on public platforms, Sushant's sister Shweta and his brother-in-law O.P. Nair have recently shared heartbreaking posts about the memories that they have with the actor and the happy times that they spent with him. Here's the story.
Sushant's sister Shweta, who has been sharing pictures and remembrance of her brother Sushant, has shared another note on her social media page talking about how hard it has been for her to come to terms with her brother's passing, and how ever so often the memories come flooding back and leave her completely heartbroken. Shweta, as she reveals, is just a year older to the late actor, was very close to Sushant, and since they were just a year apart, they grew up together and spent all their time together as kids. Shweta has written extensively about their childhood, studying with Sushant in the same school, and how she always was so protective of her little brother, who was born after many prayers by her parents. Shweta writes in her letter, "I am experiencing bouts of pain. Right when I think I'm coping with it better, some or the other incident rushes back into my memory and breaks me apart. I was born on a Diwali day, and a year later, my little brother was born. We were always time together, so much so that people forgot we were two separate individuals. They even called us Gudiya Gulshan, as if we were a single entity." श्वेता के साथ साथ सुशांत के ब्रदर इन लॉ ओपी सिंह ने भी उसकी यादों को शेयर किया है and has likened the late actor to Bruce Lee, who also passed away at a young age but managed to accomplish a lot during his short life. We, in the family, see him as a warrior prince. He fought bravely. He won famously. In the process, he suffered battle injuries that turned out to be fatal. We love him, so we miss him unbearably. But as a family that believes in value creation and problem solving, we assure him that the pursuit of excellence will continue. We see him in the league of Bruce Lee, living short but making it large. You are truly missed, Sushant. काश आप देख पाते कि आपके जाने से कितना दुख, कितना गुस्सा है आपके फैंस के मन में, and just how shaken up it has left the entire country. After the tragic demise of Sushant Singh Rajput, actress Ankita Lokhande, who was Sushant's partner for 6 years, has been trying to move on. Ankita को स्पॉट किया गया था मुंबई के एक स्टोर के बाहर एसेंशियल शॉपिंग करते हुए. अंकिता सुशांत की ट्रैजिक डिमाइस के कुछ दिन बाद तक बुरी तरह से अफेक्टेड थी और इस न्यूज को उनके करीबियों ने कंफर्म किया था. बट अब अंकिता को इस तरह डे टू डे एक्टिविटी में हिस्सा लेते देखकर कहा जा सकता है she is trying to move on.
While the police continues to investigate into the sad and tragic demise of actor Sushant Singh Rajput, we hear that a PIL has been filed at the Bombay High Court seeking the creation of a special investigation team or at least a CBI probe. Now we have to remind you that there was a similar PIL that was filed in Bihar, but that was dismissed. Now, amidst these new developments into Sushant's case, his partner for 6 years, Ankita Lokhande, was recently spotted buying essentials in Mumbai, and this was the first time she was seen after a month after the passing of Sushant Singh Rajput. Here's the story.
Ankita, who was also away from social media recently, shared 2 posts, one a month after the actor's passing and another recently when she was a part of a peaceful digital protest and lit a lamp demanding justice for the actor. Paparazzi spotted Ankita when she stepped out for essentials, and the actor, who was casually dressed with a mask as is compulsory, was kind enough to greet the press, photographers and others who recognized her. But while his close friends and family attempt the process of healing and moving on, there has been a new development in Sushant's case. After a PIL was dismissed in Bihar after citing jurisdictional limitations, we now hear that another PIL has also been filed in the Bombay High Court seeking the constitution for SIT or a CBI probe into the demise of the actor. Soon after the actor passed away, a lawyer in Bihar had filed a case against Bollywood big shots Salman Khan, Ekta Kapoor, Sanjay Leela Bhansali and Karan Johar, alleging their abatement in his passing. लेकिन वो केस आगे नहीं बढ़ पाई थी. The Mumbai police has in the interim questioned Sanjay Leela Bhansali, Mahesh Bhatt and is scheduled to question Karan Johar as well to understand if there were professional tensions that drove the actor into taking this extreme step. This news was reportedly shared by a news channel on their social media feed, who also attached screenshots of the new PIL. Public figures like Kangana Ranaut, Shekhar Suman, Shatrughan Sinha and Dr. Subramaniam Swamy are also demanding a CBI probe and have written to the Prime Minister in this matter as well. Whether the court accepts the PIL and seeks a further investigation into the case or just allows the Mumbai police to continue with their work remains to be seen. But sadly, none of these attempts will bring back the actor or give us a genuine insight into why he took the step he did. Ummeed yahi hai that the late actor is allowed to rest in peace and his family also gets the space and time to come to terms with their loss. अपनी डेब्यू फिल्म कहो ना प्यार है के सुपर सक्सेस के बावजूद ऋतिक रोशन फिल्म इंडस्ट्री का हिस्सा नहीं बनना चाहते थे और इसकी वजह थी उनके फादर राकेश रोशन पे हुआ हमला. उस वक्त राकेश रोशन को कुछ लोगों ने जान से मारने की कोशिश की थी, जिसकी वजह से ऋतिक को बहुत डर लगने लगा. और अब एक फैन ने ऋतिक की इस कन्फेशन की वीडियो को रिलीज किया है जो हर जगह वायरल हो रहा है.
A fan recently posted an old video of Hrithik Roshan from back in the day 20 years ago where Hrithik says that he was all set to quit Bollywood after the release of his first film. Now after the release of Kaho Na Pyar Hai, Hrithik went on to become a household name and a raging sensation all across the country. But in this interview, Hrithik says that he felt very scared and alone after the attack on his father which happened soon after the release of Kaho Na Pyar Hai. But thanks to industry support और fans के प्यार ने उन्हें हौसला दिलाया to continue on, and like they say, the rest has been history. Here's the story.
Hrithik, who made a phenomenal debut with Kaho Na Pyar Hai and became an overnight star and heartthrob, has always been admired for his Greek god looks, superb dancing skills and strong acting talent. The actor has built a great reputation for himself over the years, choosing difficult roles that challenge him as an actor and balancing that with mass entertainers like Dhoom 2 and Bang Bang. But it has not always been a walk in the park for Hrithik, who faced a huge setback soon after his debut when his father was shot at by unknown assailants and almost lost his life just when the family was basking in the joy of Kaho Na Pyar Hai's success. Hrithik इस कदर डर गए थे और upset हुए थे that he had decided to quit films. उन्हें लगा कि अगर उनके पापा ही safe नहीं है तो all the hard work and efforts are meaningless. In the throwback video clip shared by a fan, a young Hrithik can be heard saying, "As you all know, in the past few weeks, my family has been through a lot. We have witnessed joy, happiness, success, fear, sadness over the past few days. My father, who believes in doing good work, was recently attacked by unknown assailants. On that day, I just couldn't help but feel I was losing faith in hard work and goodness in the world. Basically, nothing made sense and I wanted to quit even before things began for me." Lekin destiny had other plans for the star, who has risen to become one of the most loved and admired actors in the industry. Hrithik goes on to say in his video that film fraternity ka pyar aur vishwas and the tremendous support he received from colleagues in Bollywood and all the fans who prayed for his dad changed his mind and assured him that he was not alone in this grief. But something changed all that. Something changed what I thought. On that day in the hospital when you came and I saw your faces, and in your own special way, you made me feel that I was not alone and that I'll never be alone. Well, you weren't and will never be alone, Hrithik, क्योंकि आपके करोड़ों fans आपके साथ हैं, and over 20 years as you entertained us and kept reinventing yourself, their love and admiration for you has only been growing. We can't wait to see you on screen again, and hopefully Krish 4 will bring you Char Guna Pyar and good luck for a better 2021. आमिर खान है बहुत ज्यादा परेशान। पैंडेमिक की वजह से खड़े हुए हालात ने आमिर खान की रातों की नींद उड़ा दी है। आमिर को डर लग रहा है हालात नहीं सुधरे तो उन्हें होगा बड़ा फाइनेंशियल नुकसान। यही वजह है कि अब फिल्म लाल सिंह चड्ढा को आमिर खान इंडिया के बाहर टर्की और जॉर्जिया में शूट करने की प्लानिंग कर रहे हैं।
As lockdowns and restrictions ease all over the world and in India, film shoots resume from where they left off. Aamir Khan's ambitious project Lal Singh Chaddha, which is still 35% from completion, will resume shooting in Turkey and in Georgia, where restrictions are less stringent. Now, apart from that, is also Akshay Kumar's big project called Bell Bottom, which will start shooting in Scotland. Now, keeping with the guidelines, all safety precautions in place, including sanitizers, face masks, gloves, PPE kits, there's going to be one addition of an equipment that will help monitor and keep the cast and crew safe. Guess what it is? It's a custom-made wristwatch. Take a look.
We hear Aamir and the director have finally narrowed down on these locations so that the pending 30 to 35% of the film can be filmed at the earliest. Since Turkey and Georgia are just 2 hours away by flight and have contained the pandemic quite well, these countries seem like a safe choice to film portions of the movie. A source close to the project says, Advait, Chandan and Aamir waited it out for quite some time, but it's more than 4 months now and the number of cases is still spiking. How long can you go on waiting for a big canvas film like Lal Singh Chaddha? So they have planned for Georgia and Turkey. We hear that the film is working out all the different aspects to be considered, including when a final wrap of the film will be possible. If not for the pandemic and the extended lockdown, Lal Singh Chaddha was supposed to release on the 25th of December this year. But now, only a 2021 release seems likely.
Where will Lal Singh Chaddha be set?
You will come to know all that soon, very soon.
But before Lal Singh Chaddha, Akshay Kumar's Bell Bottom is all set to start filming in Scotland and complete an entire schedule of the highly anticipated spy thriller. The team has shared that they are using cutting-edge technology in addition to medical-grade masks and face shields. We hear that each member of the cast and crew will have to wear a wristwatch constantly to monitor their oxygen levels, body temperature, blood pressure, stress levels and pulse. एक centralized dashboard पर सबके vital statistics monitor किए जाएंगे to keep a check on each person's health parameters. इसके अलावा the producers have also shared that social distancing will be maintained as much as possible. Hand sanitizer stations will be installed on the set and all equipment will be sanitized regularly. Producer Jackie Bhagnani has said, I am truly grateful to Akshay sir, without whom this film and this shoot would have been impossible. He is a rock and our guiding light. It is only after every department and every individual was assured of measures taken that we are embarking on this journey. Akshay Kumar has also commented on the safety precautions in the new normal and said, the new normal has made us realize a different way of working that none of us could have ever imagined. As much as I'm happy to be back on sets, it's also important for us to take care of everything around us. Wakai, who would have thought at the beginning of this year that films would be shot under such difficult circumstances and conditions and would require such high-level technology just to keep the cast and crew safe. But भले ही थोड़ी मुश्किलों के साथ हो, we just hope that slowly and steadily shoots will resume so that by the time it is safe for theaters to open, we will have an amazing lineup of movies to watch.
जो हमको बोलना है हमने फिल्म में बोला. आप फिल्म देखिए.
चलिए दोस्तों, अब वक्त हो गया एक छोटा सा ब्रेक लेने का, but don't go anywhere, we're coming right back.
मुंबई के मॉनसून को अनुष्का कर रही है enjoy with vada pav. With that, she does miss the good old days when her makeup artist used to give her relaxing facial massages.
So relaxing.
अनुष्का शर्मा दे रही है अपनी फेस को एक अनोखा मसाज with Mumbai's famous vada pav that she seems to be enjoying during the rains. Now, Anushka, who's been in lockdown for 4 months with her husband Virat Kohli, recently posted a picture of herself digging into the famous Mumbai vada pav with an expression that we can totally relate to. But it's not all vada pav and no work for Anushka. Anushka clearly seems to be missing being on sets and getting into hair and makeup when she recently posted a video of herself getting a face massage from her makeup artist. Now, this video was from back in the day when you could get a face massage from your makeup artist and it was considered to be safe and fun. Well, honestly, I've forgotten what that feels like, but here's the story.
Hey, Kohli! चौका मारना, चौका! क्या कर रहा है? Hey, Kohli! चौका मार!
Anushka Sharma may be in lockdown, lekin she is making sure to enjoy this unexpected break from work to the fullest by staying positive, eating a delicious vada pav to beat the monsoon blues and remembering the good old days when face massages were a welcome relaxation. Wearing a blue and white gingham outfit,
so relaxing.
अनुष्का की खुशी साफ दिखाई दे रही है and we can't help but nod our heads in agreement at her reaction to a simple and tasty treat. But Anushka isn't just exercising her face with vada pav. She is also remembering days when getting a face massage was actually fun.
So relaxing.
Anushka shared a throwback video from her days on set and her makeup artist giving her a face massage while her hairstylist gets things ready in the background. Anushka comments in her video that the massage is so relaxing and her goofy tones and has left netizens and her husband Virat in splits. Captioning her post, #throwback to the time when someone touching your face was relaxing. Sandhya Shekhar doing her customary massage before she starts makeup. George Gabriel doing his customary sermon in the background. Anushka seemed nostalgic about the good old days before masks and social distancing. While most had a good laugh at Anushka's hilarious video,
so relaxing.
Actor Moni Roy also admired the actor's great complexion, calling it utterly butterly. Anushka जहां vada pav enjoy कर रही हैं, विराट अपने खाने को weighing scale पे measure करके खाते हैं and has a very strict diet and workout regime. Anushka seems to be enjoying Mumbai street food and looked in absolute bliss as she ate a vada pav while enjoying the monsoon in the city. Like Bebo, who was recently seen enjoying a burger, Anushka also seems to have relaxed her diet rules and decided to indulge a bit during the lockdown. And after all, who doesn't love a good vada pav with the rains for company? The actor even captioned her social media story, "Rainy day vada pav, somebody stop me." Anushka has been away from the big screen for almost 2 years now, but she is enjoying tremendous success as a producer and also enjoying plenty of quality time with cricketer husband Virat Kohli, who is otherwise busy traveling to play matches around the world. The two often share glimpses of their life in lockdown, whether it's a little PDA as a couple or cute pics with their furry friends. The two are setting couple goals regularly.
Well, that's it from this episode of Planet Bollywood, but I will be back again tomorrow, same time, same place, with all the latest and most updated news from the world of Bollywood and social media. But just again, before I go, I want to remind you guys to stay home and do not go anywhere. And while you're staying home and not going anywhere, do check out our Zoom Facebook page. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.